Hey everyone, it's your girl again coming back to do another quick movie review that I received over the weekend. But before we get into all that, let's just talk about the weather. I don't know about y'all, but I am really excited that it's springtime. I'm getting a little tired of winter. You know, the snow and the ice and the scarves and the boots and all that stuff. So I'm really excited that it is springtime and some trees are going to be blooming and the flowers and all that. It just puts me in a good mood. So I decided to wear orange today to kind of, brighten it up a little. So, okay, the movie. Let's get into the good stuff. Okay, so I received this movie over the weekend and it is called My Sister's Keeper. And then there's the first one. Hopefully you can just picking it up good. And then here is the other disc. So right now all I've been able to find is that it comes in 2 discs, and if you watch Nollywood you know that they do break up the movie into 2 different discs. So just be careful to get the third or the fourth part so that you can have the entire movie. I don't know if they're going to be changing that at a later date where you can get the movie on one whole disc, but for now all I've been able to find is it on one disc. So part 1 and 2 are on one, and then part 3 is on another. Okay. So this movie was produced by Refi Samuel Quinza. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. Forgive me if I'm not. But he also stars in the movie. His character's name is Jacob. He's not on the cover, but you'll see him when you watch the movie. It also has Nollywood's favorite dream girls, Tonto and Jackie. They're in the movie. They play sisters. Jackie's character's name is Chelsea, and Tonto's character's name is Nadia. So the story starts out with Chelsea and Jacob bumping into each other at an ice cream shop. Chelsea loses her phone and Jacob returns it to her at a later date at her home. They begin hanging out, becoming friends. Then the friendship evolves into a relationship. They get engaged, and the family at first isn't that happy about it because, as you see, Jacob he's an orphan, and he comes from maybe a lower class, middle class type family, and Chelsea comes from a well-to-do family. Her family is pretty wealthy. They have a beautiful home in the movie, and they're basically opposites. But y'all know the saying, opposites do attract. So they become engaged and are just enjoying their young love. Well, while all this is happening, Nadia, who is a doctor abroad in Oakland, California, she's Chelsea's older sister. She decides to come home from abroad and spend some time at home. Now, y'all know Tonto, okay? I ain't even got a front. Y'all know Tonto. Tonto is this one. If y'all don't know who she is, Tonto cannot play a good girl too long, okay? It is just in her to play the villain of a movie, and I love it. She's one of my favorite actresses, so she always has my vote, But, so, she comes home with good intentions. She has good intentions. She didn't come home with just a motivated plan. And she becomes attracted to her younger sister's fiance, Jacob. Now Jacob at first, he does pretty good with fighting her off, but y'all know when a person wants something or somebody, they will stop at nothing to get it. So that is the case in this movie. She eventually seduces him, and they become an item. They begin having an affair behind Chelsea's and the rest of the family's back, and eventually Chelsea finds out about this, and she, of course, is not too happy about it because her older sister is sleeping with her man, okay? And I know that if that happened to me, I'd be catching a case, okay? Not sure against who I'd be fighting, my sister or my man, but somebody's gonna get it, okay? So you know, they argue and some words are exchanged, a turn of events happens, and it will have you be like, what? Like, how did that happen? Because it didn't look like that was going to work out to be that way. But I gave it 3.5 stars because, and the reason why I gave it that out of 5 is because um, the movie is well written, well directed, but there was just kind of like some housekeeping issues that I felt could have been avoided. For instance, the music. Now, Ruffy, let me just give you a little sisterly advice. Everybody can't be a rapper, okay? So I appreciate the music that you added to the soundtrack, but it just wasn't speaking to me. There was a song called Coochie Hoochie Coochie Lover or something like that that was just like, yeah, you're my Hoochie Coochie Lover. Alright. I was like, are they saying Hoochie Coochie or Coochie Coochie? I couldn't get it. So I'm gonna have to not like that. And then there was a scene where it was just like a scene of Chelsea and Jacob together, and I swear there was 4 songs that were played from start to finish. There was no speaking in the scenes. It was just music. And I just felt like, okay, I mean, we get it. We don't really need to see 4 songs worth of, mute, So, and also there was a scene where Chelsea becomes ill. And she really isn't ill. She just passes out. But when she comes home from the hospital, she has to be in a wheelchair. Like, I didn't get that part. I didn't know that passing out made you paralyzed. But, hey, maybe I missed it. I'm not too sure. The ending will have you speechless. So, I recommend that you go out and buy it. I will list the website that I normally buy these movies from because I've had a good experience with them. They're not bootleg movies. They are real movies in the original packaging. I've only had one tiny problem, and that was when one skipped, but I don't think that's a reflection on them. I think that was just maybe a manufacturer error. But they took care of me great. They sent me another movie. They reimbursed me. They checked on me. So I'm going to go ahead and list their website at the bottom in the comment box where you can go ahead, check their website out, pick up these movies along with any others that you will, find interesting. And as always, thank you so much for watching my review. I hope that you get to enjoy some sunshine today. And if not, go wear some orange, okay? Make the sun try to come out and, wear your own kind of sunshine. So y'all take care now. All right then, bye.